I just got the best time I've ever gotten. Ever. Like, holy moly. So it's a Ruin Portal seed. Okay. So yeah, I did this like 2 seconds ago. I was on call with one of my friends. I got a Ruin Portal seed. I thought for a second it was thought for a second it was a shipwreck because of all the ocean, but no. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm not gonna release the final time, and you'll see it at the end. But this is the fastest I've been by a long shot. So yeah, pretty standard. Unfortunately, I didn't actually record the video itself. Like, I didn't actually record the run, so replays will have to work. Oh my god, I'm still shaking. Oh, that is. Oh, gonna be a mess this entire run. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, pretty standard. Getting wood. It's a ruin portal, as I've already said. Is chat on? Um, hang on. Is live replay settings? That was like. All right. Anyway, so pretty much I was up against this guy, right? His name is Unikui. Unikui. I'm just gonna say Unique. Yeah. So I'm up against this guy. I've never played him before, and like, it seemed like we were pretty even. So what's happened recently is I've dropped a lot of elo. I've dropped a lot of yeah, I've dropped a lot of elo recently. My peak was 1119 or something like that. And now I'm down at like 200, like at like 950. Anyway, off topic. So learned to the Nether, E-ray around, and around this point here, I was on call with one of my friends. I see the bastion, went, oh, that's pretty cool. Kept running, saw the fortress, and went, hang on, this could be really fast. I would have gone for a double triple, but I didn't. I thought that this rampart here was over here, so that didn't really work out. So I just go for the classic route. Oh my god. So I went. Yeah, okay, that is. This is mental. This isn't even the fastest route. I could have gone so much faster. All right, that's fun. I think I played pretty well. Everything was just pretty good. There is one massive thing that I mess up, which I'll say later in the run. But yeah. So yeah, just doing all this. I'll try not to talk about the run too much. I'll try and talk about just stuff that's going on. Pulling a rec rap. Hope is okay if you ever see it. If you do, hi. Big fan. But yeah, so it's Easter. It's Easter tomorrow, which is gonna be great fun. Get some chocolate. Oh yeah, I go out here to pearl up to the top because I've been working on the strategy where you pearl up, hit this top block, and then walk forward into the top part of the bastion. Doesn't really work, but it doesn't really work out all that well. I also do it on the wrong side. Anyway, that's unfortunate. So yeah, tomorrow's Easter, so that's gonna be great fun. Hanging out with the family, just eating some Easter eggs. I like this move too. I pearl hang. Where is it? Okay, I didn't even get anywhere near far enough. Oh yeah, I pearl hang over that way towards the fortress to save a lot of time. I am so off track right now. So yeah, it's just like this is just a regular bastion route. I loot these chests up here, which I was chatting to the guy afterwards, and they didn't. I don't think they looted it because they only got 19 obsidian from what they told me. So that's unfortunate. But up here there was about 6 or 7 obsidian, so I was chilling at 26, 27. Yeah, just check my final trades. I'm gonna throw them some bit more gold because I also got 4 gold blocks up there. Cool. So yeah, this I didn't even look at the time at this point. I think I looked at the time. I didn't even look at the time till like halfway through the fortress. So yeah, they're just trading up. Right now I'm sorting out my inventory, crafting a bit. I only had a gold axe, so I made that into a iron axe, which was a bit stupid. Which you'll see why later. Actually, you won't. The gold axe has mending on it, so when I killed the blazes, it was just chilling. I can't remember. Do I get these blocks up here? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. So I'm about to teleport from down there. Should be any second. I had a low 6 fort, I think. Yeah, I just teleported down here, which sucks. Then I did a pretty good pearl, I think. I went out to the side a bit because I knew I couldn't like pearl straight up there. So I went out to the side a bit and pearled onto the edge of the pillar. Wait, didn't realize how close that was. And then luckily I got 3 strays, which is mental. I'm pretty sure, was I the first? Okay. Okay, anyway. I was the first to the fort. But not the first to blind. So, this is the biggest misplay of the entire run, over here. So, wait, just out of curiosity, where was the other blaze spawner? Was it down this way? No. Yeah, this was the biggest misplay of the entire run. I go to blaze bed, but I mess it up. So what I do accidentally is, you're meant to place the foot of the bed, like, right above you here, but I placed it 1 block too far forward. Yeah, and just blow up the blaze spawner. I'm not sure why I hesitated there. But yeah, I blew up the blaze spawner, went, oh damn, that's not good. And now I'm just hoping for strays. I lower my resin distance, do all that. And I just go along killing them. And yeah. So it's pretty standard. I just go around killing as many blazes as I can. I pillar up here because I knew they were with the skeletons. And that with the skeleton just refused to knock off because the stupid zombie pigman. So yeah. I think at this point I had 5 rods here. So I just decided to go into the overworld. And this part really messed me up. The boating took so unbelievably long. And when I had to throw 2 eyes, it was just horrible. So at this point I knew that the dude was, I knew that they were, they were looking for the stronghold. They'd come up with the little thing at the top. And I knew I had to go somewhere. I knew I had to go this-ish direction. So, thankfully that blaze dropped, by the way. That's, yeah. I knew I had to go this-ish direction, so I was just hoping. Oh, there's the other blaze spawner. Okay. I was just hoping. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, I had to go, this way. So I pearled against the side, went around. I think I tried to pearl against, where did I try to pearl? Oh, yeah, I tried to pearl, here, but I didn't go across far enough. Where have I gone? There I am. No? There, yeah, there I am. Alright, so right here I'm pretty close. I have to build my portal, here. So what I could have done is pearl towards here, but I knew I only had, throughout the entire run I only had 17 pearls. So I was trying to conserve them. I was hoping to go for a 0 cycle, which you'll see what happens. Yeah, I know I have to dig in here. I don't have a shovel, which is unfortunate. At this point, I didn't even look at the time. My little brother was in the room behind me as well, and he went, oh, is this a good pace? I looked at the time, and it said, 12 minutes, and I was in the end. Which is crazy. So, that's when I got a little nervous, but tried to keep my cool. This blind, by the way, was absolutely mental. You'll see what I mean. So I go in. Turns out I missed the starter. Spawn next to here, and straight through here, I see the stronghold, or the portal room. I go here because I thought I had to death reset if I was going to go for 0, but I had carrots. So I just fill in these eyes. It's pretty clean from what I remember. Oh, first I have to craft my beds to go for 0. Sorry, I am so out of practice for commentating things. It's just actually crazy. But yeah, you see it at the top, 1141 is my fastest portal room ever. And yeah, this fill-in was pretty clean except for 1. And yeah, and then there's the end fight. So what happens, I pearl to the center, pretty stock standard. I mess up this placement here. And I got a bit confused, but I made it work. I mess up there as well. this run can be a bit faster, but you know. I set this one up to explode immediately, just so I get some instant damage, but don't set this one up so I can place stuff against it. And then I'm over here just waiting. The dragon comes over and fireballs me once. Where is it? Yeah, there. And then goes over and I get a really fast purge. So I see that there. Beautiful pearl in. Interesting. Yeah, so that damage was horrible. But yeah. So I got a best time I've ever gotten, 13:22. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking out to the end. That is my best time ever in speedrunning RSG or ranked. It's mental. So yeah, thank you. See you in the next one. I'll keep you posted on what I get.